Everybody, a few showers will be possible this morning as that low system continues to wrap itself up and head to the east. Since we had lots of rain yesterday, we could potentially see some patchy morning fog, mainly south of I-20, but I wouldn't be surprised if Abilene to Eastland sees some fog as well. It will be cloudy and mostly dry for the week ahead, just a little bit of sunshine here and there, especially for our Wednesday tomorrow. So this system is going to be wrapping up as it heads towards the east here, going towards Dallas. Dallas, if you have a morning commute from Abilene to Dallas or anywhere in the big country to Dallas, it is going to be a little bit rainy early in the morning and potentially through the afternoon there with some heavier rain. For us, we could potentially see that system wrap up a little bit, but overall it's going to be pretty dry here for today. It's starting off in those mid 50s, only getting into those mid to upper 60s today. It's going to be a bit warmer out west as there's still going to be some rain off towards the east. Temperatures, however, will continue to climb towards the end of this week, and we could have some more rain chances on the way. Calmer than the week we saw last week, especially comparative to severe weather. However, low pressure systems are starting to ramp up from the jet stream. We're going to see those potentially bring us a few showers, especially this weekend. We'll talk about it up next. Everybody, yesterday we saw quite a bit of rain, and that has continued into parts of this morning, mainly for southeast areas, but northern counties could be seeing a little bit more by the time our rainfall totals are done for today. As far as yesterday, though, 72-hour rainfall totals near over 1 inch in Sterling City, Robert Lee, and St. Angelo, close to 1 inch in Ballinger, with many areas seeing well over or close to ½ an inch, excluding Abilene all the way to Eastland there. These areas could potentially see that patchy morning fog we have for potential this morning, especially as you're heading out towards the east. That tends to be what happens as those elevations change from the hill in Eastland going down. We could see quite a bit of patchy fog there heading towards the DFW area. So please be aware of that. Make sure you're having extra time on your morning commute and grab that rain gear because we could potentially see some showers wrapping themselves out here this morning. Still going to keep a pretty cloudy day today, potentially clearing up at the 9th hour, or you could say the 12th hour of the day. The last minute possible, we could see potential for some sunshine, mainly out west though. And then we're going to continue with those rainy conditions for the most part for Tuesday evening. Potential for a few more rain showers Wednesday morning through the afternoon, just because we have so much moisture here. It's going to be a lower chance though, and that could continue for Thursday as well. Very low chances. There originally were showing some thunderstorms moving in from west to the east from Thursday afternoon, but overall we're not looking at too much going on there. However, there is going to be that potential due to this lower pressure system over here once again building out west off of California. That's going to be our pattern. We're heading to El Nino, proving that this jet stream is going to get a lot more active, and that could even get more active towards the end of this month. This week, not looking at too much activity. This low pressure is not going to dig down as deep as the ones we have been seeing. However, by Thursday, this is going to tighten our pressure gradient, which in turn increases our wind speeds, especially those gusty winds all the way to the surface we could see through Friday as well. So lower pressure systems coming in, potentially bringing us some rain and a front by the end of this week, and especially increasing those gusty winds. Tomorrow looking okay, but by Thursday, right like that, we're getting back into those 30-mile-an-hour gusts, potentially 40, continuing that through most of Thursday and into Friday as well. And you notice this line here, that's indicating that front potentially trying to come through with that dry line. So keeping an eye on that there. We didn't cool down too much this morning into those 50s, and then we're staying in those 60s this afternoon. But by the end of the week, we are warming up once again back to those 90s.